Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever it may be for you. I hope you're doing well. My name is Damon with West Coast Gold Prospecting, and welcome to episode number 38. I appreciate you being here. So let me get you turned around, show you what I'm working. I actually got the Gold Hog stream sluice set up today, and I'll flip you around and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so if you've seen my last video, I wasn't very happy with the Gold Hog stream sluice and the material getting underneath the matting. So I went ahead and I brought it today, got it set up, and I whittled some wedges, some wooden wedges, as you can see, to keep that mat firmly pressed down onto the frame. Because what was happening before is it was going up under this lip. This little lip right here, there's like a gap underneath this, and the mat slides under there, and it wasn't sealed tight enough, and the material was getting down in there and all through the bottom of the matting. So I might as well show you what the V matting looks like while we're here. We got some gold showing up. Not really easy to see, but there's some gold showing up in there, and it's kind of crudely set up, but it's working. And I ran three full buckets of half-inch classified material from right there. Just really muddy, murky, nasty material. And then I switched over to do a test pan from right here, and this is what came out of it. Probably right around 20-25 pieces. So what I think I'm going to do is start digging. Let me zoom out here. This is bedrock here, bedrock. I don't know if that's bedrock or not, but it's a big dip right here. I'm going to start digging all this out and feeding it through the sluice. I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. Alright, just took a little break, had a bite to eat, and I figured I'd take you down to the sluice box and show you what it looks like. And, well, attempt to show you. It's not very easy to see on this, the way I have it set up. It's pretty rough. Anyhow, see if I can see any of it. There's quite a bit in there, it's just really hard to see. So, here's what I'm trying not to fall here. Here's what I'm working right under my bucket here. And I'm going to work my way up this, work my way up that way, follow this bedrock along there, and probably do another couple buckets maybe, and I'll set you up on the tripod and we can time lapse it. Alright, so I think it's time to do a clean out. I've got 5 or 6 full buckets through there, and I'm just not seeing the gold that I feel like I should see on the black matting. So I don't know that I want to spend much more time on an area that isn't producing very well. So I'll go ahead and do a clean out, and I'll show you what comes out of each section. So like I'm going to do the Gold Hog matting first, and I'll pan that out to show you that, and then I'll do the V matting, and you'll see which one caught more. And I would have to guess the V matting because of my feed rate. I don't feed it very fast. I do that on purpose as an indicator. So I will clean this out now, and I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. Okay, so I just panned out the material, the concentrates from the the gold hog matting, and I kind of like what I'm seeing. It caught, there's probably, I don't know, 300 or 400 pieces total throughout the whole thing. I still got a bunch of black sand. It's full of fine gold as well. But yeah, it caught all the super fines, which I kind of like. But you know, there's not a lot of gold there. So I think the majority of it is in the deep V matting is kind of why I was wanting to do this test. I have a feeling the deep V matting catches quite a bit of the gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the deep V matting now, and I'll show you what's in that. All right, so check it out. This is why I love my deep V matting. This was just in the V matting up top here in that area. Probably double of what was in the sluice itself. Not too bad. Not too bad. I won't even try to guess how many pieces are there. There's quite a bit. But anyhow, I think I'm gonna go explore a little bit. I might go across the creek and try to hit a few crevices, or here's where I hit in my last video, those crevices on that wall. So anyhow, or I might just continue on here. I don't know yet. All right, so I have hopped across the creek. I was over there by the gray bucket, or it looks white in the picture, and I've come over here. Is it? And I just came across this little section that had some fracturing bedrock, and I broke it up. And here's what come out of it. Probably about 15, 20 pieces. Yeah, 20, 25 maybe. But anyhow, it's not too bad for it was only like a quarter pan. So I think I'm gonna go back up here and have my eye on a spot along a rock wall, similar to a place where I've gotten over a half gram before. So I'm gonna go check that out, and I'll show you what a pan looks like here in a second. Okay, so I've moved down just about 10 feet or so. I was right here. I just hopped down to this spot and had some pieces of bedrock that were wanting to come loose. So I just got the material from in between that. And here's what came out of it. Not too bad at all, probably around 20 pieces. A little bit bigger flakes this time. Matt just got a picker down there. Pretty stoked. So I'm gonna wander around, try to find some more crevices and whatnot, and I'll show you the next pan. Okay, so I just did this spot right here, peeled off some bedrock. There was some roots going through it, and probably my best pan of the day. Maybe. There we go. We're probably looking at 30 to 40 pieces, somewhere in there. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. So I think I might wander around a little bit more. It's getting close to time to pack up, so I've only got a few more pans left. I'll show you what's up next. Alright, so one more pan down from right here, right in this area. And let me show you what we got here. Probably about 20, 25 pieces. Nice thicker flake there. Not too bad, not too bad. So I'm gonna haul butt, you guys, and try to get in as many pans as I can before we leave. So I think I'm gonna venture on down creek here and see what we can find. Okay, so a couple pans later, and I just kind of been poking around at whatever I can. And this is what's come out of the last pan. Probably 10 to 15 pieces. There you go. Yeah, not bad, but not worth sticking around for. So I got one more pan to go, and we're gonna pack it in. I'll show you if it's anything good. Otherwise, I'll see you at the house. All right, so here is my last pan of the day from right here. It's hard to really show you what I'm working, but there's a big, huge wall right here, and it's just some material up under this big, huge, it's like a death cave pretty much. And so I know exactly where I'm going next week. I'm going to come here and excavate all this out. Here's what came out of the first pan, just right on top. Probably 50 colors or so, and a pretty nice little flake there. So yeah, definitely not too bad. So I'll show you the snuffer reveal here in just a minute. Better. All right, so here's Matt's take for the day. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Awesome. He's got a little picker.
Yeah. Maybe 0.05.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll show you my snuffer when I get home. I don't have enough water to dump her out, so see you back at the house. Okay, so I am back home, and I've already got the gold cleaned up. I have not weighed it yet, but I just got the black sands out of it. Let's just take a look at what we got here. Definitely didn't do, the greatest, but it's adding up. And this will be the last trip of 2020, and I'll actually do a weigh-in, and that'll be 2 years worth of Southern Oregon gold. I think it's around 9 grams or something like that. But anyhow, here's what I got from this last trip. Not too bad. Let's see here. Yeah. Not too bad. That piece is almost a picker. Let's see if I can pick that up. I can definitely feel it. Oh, yeah, I can pick it up. But barely. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can hear it fall. Yeah, a little bit. I kind of had to throw it, but anyhow, let's get this dried up and we'll weigh it out. I would have to guess maybe 0.210, if that. So, yeah, let's find out right now. All right, so here we are. All the gold is cleaned up. Not too bad looking. Not too bad. So, let's get this on the scale. We'll see what she weighs. Let's see here. On, off. Use our little weight cup here. Tear it out. Alright. So I think I guessed 0.210 or something. We'll see what we got here. I don't even think it's going to be that. Yep. Didn't even reach that. Almost 0.2 of a gram, but 0.190 grams. Yeah, definitely had better days, but it was still fun. So let's see what we have for a 2019-2020 season. I didn't keep them separated, so this is 2 years of panning and messing around. Let's see what we got total. I'm going to start a new jar for 2021. 9.175. Man, it's got some weight to it. I like it. 9.180. Not bad for playing around. It's all my hard work for the last 2 years. Not bad. Anyhow, I think I'll have a ring made out of it for my lady. So anyhow, hope you all had a great New Year's, and I wish you all the best in 2021. And stay tuned for my next video. It should be a good one. I've got some great footage coming up. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys soon.